Good morning. In this video we are going to discuss about screw and nut friction. In this figure, screw and nut is shown. The screw having continuous helical groove on the external surface, nut having continuous helical groove on the internal surface. Distance between the successive threads called as pitch. So when nut or screw rotated by one turn on the other member, that is transversely, linear distance will be moved by the second member if the screw transverses linear distances equal to the pitch of 1. So the nut at the same time transverses by one turn. The distance travelled have been represented in the figure. The mean diameter of the screw denoted by dm. So we are going to consider one part of the screw. This is magnified here. So we are going to find out the tan alpha value. Tan alpha equal to pitch by pi dm. Tan alpha equal to opposite value pitch by adjacent value phi dm. So tan alpha equal to pitch by phi dm. That may consider as a two assumption. One is upward motion, second one is downward motion. During the upward motion, the effort required to lift the weight P naught equal to W into tan alpha or mg into tan alpha. Here we are neglected the friction. If we are consider the friction mean, that is modified to mg into tan alpha plus phi. So efficiency is P naught by P without friction, second one with friction. So efficiency of the screw thread is P naught by P. So tan alpha by tan alpha plus phi value. For downward motion, to lower the load on the screw thread is P equal to mg tan phi minus alpha. That is the only difference between the raise the load and lower the load. This is a typical screw jack is shown in figure. The cup and stand nut screw also shown in the figure. The Tommy bar helped to apply the load at the end of the lever. So minimum amount of effort required to lift the higher amount of loads. So first one, it is used to lift heavy loads by applying a smaller effort at its handles. Threaded screw fit into the inner thread of the nut. Threaded screw fit into the inner thread of the nut. Load is placed on the head of the threaded screw. Load is placed on the head of the threaded screw. Fourth one, TS is rotated by applying an effort at the end of the lever. Friction required at various conducting surfaces in the figure. First one, threaded screw and inner thread of the nut. Second one, threaded screw and lever. Third one, lever and human hand. Fourth one, load and threaded screw head. So the important formulas are used to solve the typical problems. First one, the effort required to raise the load with friction alpha plus phi. Without friction mean the phi is becomes 0. If it is lower the effort, lower the load mean phi minus alpha. So another two relationship, important relationship are listed here. Tan alpha equal to p by phi dm, tan phi equal to mu.